40 goals for the 5th time. How do you compare how reaching a milestone like that compares to the first time? Does it register the same or different?
No, probably doesn't register exactly the same, but been fortunate enough to done it a couple times, and obviously things like that you can't do without your teammates and guys knowing what you need or vice versa. So very lucky and fortunate to have great teammates.
It was a day off the ice for some guys. Yesterday you included practice today. The 6 and 9 to finish the season. I mean, I know you want to play every game, but are you thinking about managing energy or staying, keeping in reserve ready for the playoffs?
Well, I think there's a fine line that you need to find this time of year. Obviously, we got lots of games coming up here in a short period of time, so definitely don't want to, get yourself tired for the start of playoffs. So I'm sure the coaches and everyone will manage it well.
Leon, measure for us the comparable between chasing down first place, which means you got to win and play as hard as you can for 6 games and 9 nights, and the rest you need going into the playoffs. Not the rest, but you know what I'm saying. Is it worth it?
I mean, yeah, it's certainly worth it. But again, I think there's a fine line. Obviously we want to continue putting up points, continue to win, and give ourselves a chance at winning the division. And that being said, obviously you don't need to exhaust anybody going into game 1 just because you have a chance at finishing first. But we got a lot of smart people in the organization, so sure we'll make the right decisions.
What are the areas of the game that you can focus on and really dial in here towards the end, whether it's habits or those sorts of things that you can kind of tighten up?
Yeah, just habits. I think that's the most important thing. The last thing you want to do this time of year is lose your habits just because seemingly the games aren't as important as maybe a month ago. So just going to continue to stick with our game plan. Have good details, stick to that, and just try and continue to win.
Is it nice to get Vegas at this time of year?
Yeah, it'll be a great test. Yeah, it's always tight games against them. It's always obviously a little bit of history in the playoffs there, so should be a good test for us.
Connor's right on the cusp of 100 assists. I know what the numbers mean to him. It's such a rare thing. What's that kind of mean to the rest of the team?
Well, in a way, it might mean more to us than him, probably. He's obviously a very unselfish player in every way possible. So we want him to get there more than he does, probably. But it's pretty incredible what he's done this year.
Holloway's back with the group now. Just some thoughts on what he can bring to the lineup down the stretch here.
Yeah, I think he was great down there. He played a lot. Put up really good numbers. So excited to see him with some confidence. Obviously he's a hard-working kid, lots of skill there. So excited to have him back with us.
Following up on Mark's question, balancing rest and the push for first, is that just the knowledge, knowing that no matter who you play in the first round, you're going to be playing someone who's really good?
Yeah, you're not going to get a team that's not good
Yeah.
from here on out. So it's just a balance of, continuing to sharpen up our details, have good habits down the stretch here, and make sure that we carry that into the playoffs.